Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of Kevin 7, brand new podcast. For this episode, I got a little something special planned for y'all. I'm actually doing the questions on myself today with one of my friends here helping me out.
Hello.
This is going to be a wonderful little episode for y'all to get to know me better as the host. I think this will be a wonderful journey. We're going to meet some great people. Let's get into it. Hey guys, we're about to get started on the questionnaire here with my friend Will. I'm very excited for this. So basically the format is nice and simple. It's 7 questions. That's the whole premise of Kevin 7. And let's just hop straight into it. Will, are you ready?
Yes, sir. So, Kevin, everyone's kind of been wondering, when did you officially, start with comedy?
So I've been going at the comedy thing for, I'd say, a little under, maybe 2 months now. Is since I've gotten up there and started actually performing it in front of people.
Right.
And I've loved every moment of it so far. It's absolutely amazing. I've met some incredible people. I think it's a beautiful thing to get up there and really get personal with the crowd and bring those laughs and those people together in the room. Because for me, every set I'm doing at every show with every crowd is always, it's a personal experience with me personally. I want to make that connection with them, even if it's just for one night. I want them to try and remember me,
And how long have you been doing Kevin 7 for, or even had the idea for?
Okay, so Kevin 7 is an idea that's been itching on my mind for a little bit when I started the comedy, because I've been meeting all these wonderful people. I've met fellow comedians, absolute great comedians, and I met some amazing musicians, and I met one dude who claimed to be an actor. I don't know, but I've been meeting these awesome people. I'm I want to take this beautiful moments I've been having with these people and getting to know them and share it with a community and really bring people into what I'm seeing and all these new up and comers and people who are more established. I want people to get a chance to see them.
And so, I've been kind of pondering this question myself because, we've known each other for a little bit, and I was just wondering if, I can relate to you at anything. Who would be your biggest inspiration, hypothetically? If you didn't have to pick me, who would it be,
Oh, man. That's funny. So, I'd say for in the world of comedy, some of my biggest inspirations out there right now on a more local level would be people like Maniac in the local scene. He's absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I love his comedy. I love his energy, and he has that real go-getter attitude. I definitely look up to him for sure. And then on the social media spectrum of things, I became good friends with this gentleman, this guy Aaron Westbury. He's incredible. He kills the social media aspects. I look up to that. I want to be more like that. He's doing incredible in the scene. And then for on the interviews and all that, someone I'd say I look up to is Ginger Phoenix. She's absolutely incredible with interviews. She had me on for an interview not too long ago, and it was an amazing experience. She's so good with it. It's very personal. She's incredible. I've been meeting so many different people and seeing what they do, and it's stunning and it's amazing. And I just want to try and grow like them and be closer and getting bigger in them. But then if you're looking at a larger scale on who's some of the big names up there that I look up to, that's a tougher question. I mean, there's a lot of huge comedians that I've really loved watching and learning more about. Baby J, for example, absolutely incredible special. Michael Blaustein and Trevor Wallace are always going to be 2 of my favorite comedians. They do incredible sets, incredible work, and I love seeing them. And then the first comedian I ever saw live of all comedians was Bert Kreischer, and that was an amazing show. It was in a big arena. It was absolutely incredible, and I want to one day be as great as some of these incredible people are.
That's awesome. I mean, I hear you mentioning these people like Baby J, Trevor Wallace, Burt Kreischer. They have so many like different career highlights. I mean, what would you say are like your career highlights that you're most proud of, or like that you just kind of look back on, you're like, yeah, that was me, you know?
Okay, so I mean, I'm still a little bit newer to it, so I don't really have like a huge highlight reel of all these amazing things I've done. I look at things on a more personal level. Like, I think about small like 5 minute mic moments I've had at certain crowds and how it's responded. Like, I've had moments where like I brought a good group of friends out to an open mic, and I absolutely killed a set in front of them, and it brought like the whole room together. And I thought that was incredible. And then I've had moments where people I used to know have shown up, seen me, loved it, and like, and then there's been the times where, you know, I'm just in a room full of strangers and I've killed a set. I'm like really proud of myself for doing that, you know? Like, it's just the small moments like that that I look up to, because like, it's not every day is gonna be like the big ones. So like, you gotta look at the small things and cherish those, and I most definitely would say I do that. Like, every moment I'm on stage and I hear laughter is a highlight reel for me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, you know, we're talking about like all these highlight reels and everything, and you know, you were talking about the crowd, and I've been kind of part of the crowd a little bit. And you know, you're starting out with these smaller shows, which I think all great comedians start out with. But you know, thinking more a little bit, kind of like more end goal. Like, what is your biggest like goal as being a comedian?
I'd say a current goal I'd like personally have right now is setting up my own personal like show. Like, I want to put a show together, get a few comedians I met in the scene, bring them together for the show, and just perform in front of a audience, have everyone kill it, go out, headline it, do a long segment, and just absolutely kill it is like my biggest goal right now. To have my own like show opportunity, bring friends along with me, and just show people what I'm really capable of, you know?
That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, doing a show, or like being up on stage in general, like that's like a crazy thought for me, because like I have way too much anxiety. Like, I can never do that. It's way too stressful for me. Like, what would you say like is your method for like dealing with that kind of like stress of like going up on stage and just kind of like doing your art for these people?
Dealing with the stress of it is a real difficult thing. I mean, I can't lie at all. Getting up there is incredibly like nervous on me personally. Like, I'll see the room, I'll see the people, and I'm like, I don't want to disappoint them.
Right.
Like, if I get up there and no one enjoys it, I feel bad personally that I wasn't like enough for them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I want to get up there and make people happy, make them laugh, you know? And if I can't do that, it's personal, you know?
Right.
So I'd say like the best way to deal with the stress is by the people around you. With the right people around you, I believe you can accomplish anything and really achieve those goals. So like, lots of these fellow comedians I've met, they've really like talked me through different situations and helped me out in a lot of the tougher, like, I don't know how this is gonna be type situations. I think it's all about the friends you have, the people you know, and how they're able to come together for you in your times of need is the best way to deal with stress. Because you can't do it on your own. If you try and do everything on your own, you're gonna be limited. Like, you gotta get out there and stand out.
Right. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, with that being said, for anyone who's like trying to be an up and coming comedian, do you have like any advice for them, or do you have any advice that you've gotten from someone that you would like to share with everyone?
Some advice I've received from people like Maniac, for example. I named him earlier. He's personally given me some advice that, like, if you want it, you gotta go get it. Like, he's like talked to me about it with the wanting to put on my own show. He's really helped me through the mindset that if I want it, I gotta go get it. It's not just gonna be thrown at me or handed to me. I gotta take the steps, learn how to do it, get it done. And I'm not saying you do that alone. There's plenty of people there that will help you learn how to get it done and what you need to do and how to go about it. But at the end of the day, you gotta open that door for you before more doors can really open, you know?
Right. All right. Well, and do you have any advice that you want to share with anyone?
The advice I'd love to share with people, with the audience in general, is if you really want something and you really want to do it, and you keep telling yourself, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, just like constantly judging yourself about it, just try and loosen up about it, really. Get up there and do it. Because like after that first time doing it, you're gonna want that same rush again. You're gonna want to keep going, and you can really commit to it. But all it takes is like the first step. You gotta take that first step, and then you can learn how to commit from there, in my opinion.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for being on your own podcast. I, really appreciate you taking the time for yourself, and
Oh yeah.
that's all I got.
Well, thank you so much for actually coming out here and helping me record these questions.
Absolutely.
This was a wonderful session. Maybe one day I'll be interviewing you next to me. I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's see if you got that creative mindset, maybe.
We will absolutely see one day.
Hey, you never know. I'm very excited to start interviewing more people in the future. I think this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for me and for them. It's going to be something big. I can see it. I'm really glad for this. It was an amazing interview with you, and
Awesome.
We'll catch y'all later.